All right, folks, here we go. We have the varsity game up now. And here comes this is PPB. This is varsity basketball. Black jerseys. Shot up and good for three. Swing it around. Looking. Shot up. No good. The units. No good. There you go, and high school basketball. So this is the varsity level. Dribble to the hoop. Great defense there. Unfortunately, not able to convert on the basket. White squad. Great interception there by number 12. Number 12 coming back down, and he'll get fouled on the floor. And timeout White. All right, so this is Brotherhood versus Unitas. Brotherhood versus Unitas here. Unitas in the black and purple jerseys. The blue and white are the Brotherhood. All right, now that I got that. So Coach Hughes here. Coach Hughes had to make a change to the schedule. And forgot to tell the broadcaster. So the broadcaster was calling that 5th grade game the 8th grade championship, and it was very confusing. But when you have media here and you don't let the media know, it's all right. So the brother or the shot up, number 8, no good. Again, I do not have rosters. Number 2 for the Brotherhood, shot, no good. Zero for the U team. Puts it in, and right now they lead 5-0. 12:55 left to go here in the first half. They'll get the ball knocked out. Brother had thought about the 3. Gives it to number 3, number 8. Number 3 back to number 1. Back to number 3 in the corner. Down low, gives it to number 8. Feeds it to number 0, and he'll be fouled on the shot and go to the line to shoot 2. Unitas. All right, Unitas. Brotherhood versus Unitas. I got this. Shot up, no good off the side of the iron. Brotherhood currently down 5-0 to Unitas. Off the back of the iron. Shot, no good. And here comes Unitas. Number 2 from the Brotherhood gets blocked from behind. Number 1 comes back and puts it in. Number 5 with a block from behind. And the Brotherhood gets on the board. It's 5-2. Number 12 gives it to number 5. Gives it to 0. 0 guarding 0. Number 12 thought about trying to go to the basket, and he makes his lane. Great pass. Stolen by the Brotherhood. Unitas with a reverse layup, and it's 7-2, Unitas on top. How that wasn't a foul, I don't know. But the Brotherhood capitalizes on it. And it's 7-4. Unitas drives to the basket. He blocked from behind. So, I think that's the first time I've heard the team that got the foul called on say, hey, he was shooting, give him his free throws. Oh, wait, no, that would make sense. All right, Unitas. And he'll go 1 for 2 from the line. It's going to be 8-4. Unitas on top. Brotherhood. There's number 3 kicks it out to number 2. Number 2 thought about it. Kicks it back down low to number 4. Now Unitas. Number 12 with a reverse layup of his own, and it's 10-4. Unitas on top. Shot, and he knocks that one in. And it's 13-4. Unitas on top. Nice ball movement. Number 3 kicks out to number 1. Number 1 4-3, and he will drop that one, and it's 13-7. 6-point lead. Shot up. No good. Number 12 with the rebound. Tried to get some cross the court action going on. Unfortunately, not able to communicate there. Number 10 fires, misses. There's number 4. Number 4 puts it in for the Brotherhood, and it's 13-9. Kicks it out. Shot up. Not able to hit it. And here comes the Brotherhood down 4. And look at that shot. It missed it. Put his own shot back up. And it's a 2-point game in favor of Unitas. But right now the Brotherhood making their push. There's the 60-second timeout. Referee training the young athletes that are working the clock. Unitas up 2. 8:39 left to go in the first half. Here's number 12 driving into the basket. Finishes with the left. And it's 15-11. And little uncontrolled there. And again, uncontrolled on one side, uncontrolled on the other. Here comes the Brotherhood. And, ooh. I'll say last touch by Unitas. Gives it to number 12, or number 2. Gives it to number 1. Being guarded by number 1. Great use of the pick. And he'll take it to the basket, number 1 for 2. And it's 13-15. 7:40 and counting left to go here in the first half. 3-point from 0. Knocks it down. And it's 18-13. Number 1, beautiful feed. But there was a travel called. 7:18 left to go here in the first half. Number 5 for Unitas set to inbound. There we go. That turnaround jumper. And it's 20-13. 7 minutes left to go. Number 2 fires to number 1. Who fires a 3 off the mark. And there's number 1. It's 20-15. Great defense on the use of the pick. Getting aggressive there on defense. The Brotherhood trying to capitalize, and oh my gosh. So technical foul called on number one. Referee said he cussed. And the Brotherhood misses both their technical fouls. Number 2 for the Brotherhood dishes it off to number 8. Number 8 left the ball behind, picks it back up. Shot up by number 1, rebounded and last off of Unitas. Five and a half minutes left to go. Unitas up 20-15. To number 12 looking for an outlet. And I believe they're going to call a moving screen on the Brotherhood, or on Unitas. So here we go. Kick out. I'm going to call 25 for a hold. Great inbound and great lane to the basket. Number 1 for the Brotherhood, and it's 20-17. For 12 dishes it. A little outside. Number 1 saves it. Number 1 looking, finds another teammate, tries to get it inside. Brotherhood came tripped up, crossing through the paint. And Unitas will keep the ball 20-17. 4:20 left to go here in the first half. Shot from the corner, no good. And Unitas couldn't get the rebound. Cuts, fires in, can't hit the layup. Here comes Unitas, and Unitas having trouble handling the ball. Number 1 with the pass there to number 2. Number 2's got to get it out, and he does. Number 3 gives it to number 8. Number 8 fires from deep. And number 8 can't hit the shot, but he'll be fouled in the process. So here come Unitas. 3:15 left to go in the first half. Swinging it around. Gives it number 12, number 12. Fakes using the pick. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by number 23. Number 23 puts up a shot. He'll call glass, and it's 22-17. And went for the layup, was fouled on the shot. He'll go to line two, shoot two. (22-17). Not able to hit from the free throw line, and well, you all have heard Alan and I's rant on that, so. Shot up. Number 2 drops it, and it's 24-17 with 2:20 and counting left to go here in the first half. Deep three, no good. (26-17). And there's the layup. It's now 26-19. Unitas still leads. Number 12 gets by his defender with the layup. And play is stopped due to a player. Player got knocked in the just above the eye and started bleeding. So here comes the Brotherhood, 1:24 left. Number 2 gives it number 0. Back to number 2. Uses the pick. Great defense. And still gets around. And with the layup, and it's 28-21. Shot up for Unitas, no good. Rebounded by the Brotherhood. Look at that ball movement. And it's 28-23. 35 seconds left to go here in the first half. Coming up at halftime, nothing. We have about a 3-minute halftime. Shot up. Great job navigating through the defense. It's 30-23. That will end it, or that will end the first half. We'll be back with the second half in about 3 minutes. Folks, I do apologize for being back late. (33-25), 33-28. 14 minutes left to go here in the game. Number 23 fires for Unitas, out of bounds. Number 1 for the Brotherhood trying to make something happen. And look at that spin move. How that was not a travel call, I don't know. I saw him have luggage and everything. But it's 33-30. Number 12, who's back in after having the injury, shot no good. There's number 8. Number 8 going coast to coast and puts it in for 2. It's 33-32. It's now a 1-point deficit for the Brotherhood. Look at that. Number 2 said, anything you can do, I can do better. And it's 35-32. Number 2 for the Brotherhood. Going to make something happen. Number 8 back to number 2. Number 2 with the feed. Number 10 now comes in for the finish. No, he cannot. And what a bounce pass. Not able to finish, but number 2 comes behind it. So there's a pause in the game because a player's stomach did not agree with him and decided to try to the contents of the stomach decided to make an appearance on the court. So they're going to go get something to clean that up. Currently the score is 37-32. 12 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. Again, they're cleaning up the court because of some stuff. And And we got so they are currently still cleaning the court from the biohazard. Uh, all right, it's been cleaned from the floor, and the Brotherhood will now a player is tying their shoe. And here we go. (37-32) as the Brotherhood trying to make something happen. That's an NBA type three. And it's 37-35 now. The deficit has been cut to 2. 11 and a half minutes left to go here in the second half. Number 1 for Unitas. Gives it number 2. Spots up just inside the arc. Misses and rebounded for the Brotherhood. It's off to number 1. Gives it to number 2. Number 2 gives it to 0-0 down low. Spin move. Posted up, and we are tied, folks. 37-37 with 10:50 left to go here in half number 2. Number 1 for Unitas with a 3, no good. And it's 10:41 left to go here in the game. So we have another game. I have to relook at the schedule because Coach Hughes changed up the schedule on me. So when I get a chance to look at what's next on the schedule, I will let you all know. Right now we got a tie ball game here. 10 and a half minutes left to go. Gives it up to the top. And 0 shots, rebounds his own shot, puts it back. And for the first time, the Brotherhood takes the lead, 39-37. And there's number 5 with the three-point attempt. No good. Last touch, they say, by Unitas. And 9:58 left to go in the game. Here comes number 1. Number 1, little two-man game coming across the timeline. And look at that save, and that save did not help. And unfortunately for number 12, he was cut up in the first quarter just above the eye. They cleaned him up here at halftime, then they cleaned it up in the second half, and he's still allowed to play. So here we go. Unitas down by 2. Number 12 comes in, says, what a layup that was. And we're all tied up 39 apiece. Spin move. Here's number 0. Fighting his way inside. Kicks it out to an open guy. Comes all sorts of fancy passes. And number 4 for the Brotherhood calls a timeout with the ball in his hand to keep the Brotherhood having possession. 9:09 left to go here in the game. So now that I have a second, the next game will be the 5th grade Brotherhood taking on the 4th grade Bulls. Then we'll have 2 9th grade games to finish out the day. All right, so again, the next game up will be the 5th grade Brotherhood taking on the 4th grade Brevard Bulls. Then we'll have 2 freshman games after that. So, no 8th grade championship today. All right, here we go. Inbounding underneath their own basket is the Brotherhood. Gives it number one. Number 1 immediately puts it in, and the Brotherhood retake the lead back 41-39. 9 minutes left to go here in the second half here on the Brevard Sports Network Facebook page. There's number 1 for Unitas. Gives it to number 2 at the top of the key. Tries to use the pick. Pick not really all that effective. Number 0 now gives it number 12. Number 12 uses the pick successfully, trying to go through 3 defenders and lost control. That will be a turnover, and the Brotherhood will take over. Almost turned it over themselves. Zero fighting down low. 0 couldn't put it in, and then him and a teammate tried to rebound it from each other. Number 12 comes in, and this time he hits the layup, and it's 41-41. Just under 8 minutes left to go, and number 12 now taking the inbound. Shoots the 3, no good. Rebounded by number 5. Well, thought it was rebounded. Lost it. Brotherhood. That's number 3 with a little jumper. And it's 43-41. And shot up, and he will be fouled on the shot. The Brotherhood number 3 getting called for the blocking foul. And number 12 will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. There's 1. I'd like to thank everyone watching here on the Brevard Sports Network Facebook page. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line. And it's 43-42. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Unitas. Unitas bringing it back down across the timeline. And it's getting physical down there. Unitas got numbers. And he will shoot and will be fouled on the shot. That's number 0 for Unitas. Here we go, 43-43. And he'll be fouled. Going to the basket will be number 1 from the Brotherhood. Shot up. And there's 2 free throws. They're the difference makers right now. 45-43. He was looking for an alley-oop. Cross-court pass. Shot up. Good for number 23. And we're all tied up, 45-45. Coming up on 6 minutes left to go here in the game. Every possession is crucial at this point. Number 0 with a spot-up jumper off the back of the iron, rebounded by the Brotherhood. Number 8. Number 8 with a reverse layup, gets the shot and the foul. And guess what? Another crucial free throw. It's 48-45. Number 12 passes it off. Number 5. Number 12 to 0. Well, try to get the pass to 0. White 2 get called for the block. So number 12 will, I believe, do the inbounding. Found a nice pass. Turnover. Here comes the Brotherhood. And number 3 adds on to the total. It's 50-45. Brotherhood leads. That's number 12 taking the inbound across the timeline. Spin. This is it to number 2 from Unitas. This is number 12. Number 12 thought about the 3. He's going to get fouled on the shot, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 4:51 left to go. 4:51 left to go here. in the game. First one up, off the front of the iron. And he'll sink the second one, 50-46. And number 0 showing off some athleticism. And he'll put it in for 2. It's 52-46. And here comes the Brotherhood. That time number zero comes in to bail out his teammate. Timeout, white ball. You just saw walking across your screen Brevard County legend Marcus May. He signed. Here we go. Number 0 again plays in another 2, and it's 54-46. And number 1 with a layup. 56-46. It's now a 10-point lead. And there's a timeout called by Unitas. Right now, all right, we got referees explaining something with a coach here at the scorer's table. It's a 10-point game. with 3:56 left to go. Over and back, and Unitas not helping their own cause right now. And no good. Score is 56-46 with 3:46 left to go in this game. Last touch by the Brotherhood. Team Unitas. There's number 12 taking control. Drives to the hoop. And he'll get fouled on the shot. So he'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. And right now, this is the best way for Unitas to get back in this one, is be able to score points without the clock moving. And he doesn't make the second. 56-47. It's now a 9-point game. 3.5 minutes left to go. And there's an and one. So here we go. And it's 59-47. And that'll be a foul. So the Unitas fans are calling for a travel. So now we're at a 1-1 situation. So it's 60-47. And it's 61-47. The Brotherhood came back at one point down 8 points. And there they go, another 2 points. And it's 63-47. Team Unitas, unfortunately, has not been able to get out of their own way here in this second half. As now we're back to another 1-1. And he knocks the first one in, 64-47. Misses the second one, and here comes number 12. Number 12 shot, and knocks in two, and it's 64-49. 2.5 minutes left to go, and another foul, so we'll go back to the free throw line. So it's actually the double bonus. $65-49 for, there's a nice kiss off the glass for Team Unitas. 65-41. And number 0 continued to put on a show today. And it's 67-51. And number 12 answers with a 3. 67-54. And another foul, so this is the double bonus. And that one will be a miss. That one will also be a miss and a turnover. 1:58 left to go in this one. And number 12 says, give me the ball. Last touch by number 4. Shoots the 3-ball. Rebound. And the long pass intercepted by the basket hung up in the ceiling. And misses that shot. Another foul, and first free throw up and good. This is where you get to that March Madness feel where 3 minutes takes 15. 69-54. Spot up for three, no good. And Team Unitas will foul again. And again, we're into the double bonus. Again, coming up next, will be the fifth grade Brotherhood and the fourth grade Brevard Bulls. As they're going to try, Zero's going to try, and he'll slam it down, putting an exclamation point, and number 0 will pick up a technical foul. And right now it's 72-55 with 1:06 left. And Team Unitas will get the ball back. Ball slips out of his hands. And they're going to give it number 2. Number 2, he jumped too early. I think he wanted to try to slam it down, but he jumped a little early there. There's a 3. 74-59. They're going to go ahead and just dribble it out as and the refs are just going to call it. Or did someone call a timeout? Nope, they're going to go ahead and just call the game. 74-59. That'll be it for the varsity game. Coming up next, the 5th grade Brotherhood team taking on the 4th grade Brevard Bulls team right here on the Brevard Sports Network.